Tick tock, tick tock, tick. Yo, Hayden, what's up, brother? Yo, Hayden, I made a Discord. What's going on? What's going on? I made a Discord. I'm gonna send the Discord link in the chat. So if you guys want to chat about the game, with everybody that comes in here, you can too. I'm gonna send a link to the Discord if you want to join the Discord group. What's going on, UBG? Tuning in right now. I'm gonna tune in right freaking now. Let me just let's see. This is the Discord link for those that want to join the Discord. Yeah, but I always said that. Like people were like, "Oh, we're probably gonna win today." No, no, the Pacers always give us a hard time. Already down 6-14. I told you guys, Pacers are not a bad team. We have a hard time against them every year. You know, there you go, Randall, strong to the hoop. No, I mean it's up to you, Hayden. The Discord is for those people who want to join. If they want to chat with me outside of here. coming back, coming back. I think our record, the way we've been playing recently, our record is not how you suggest the play is. But like hopefully they had time to talk. They had time to talk about what they want to do, how they want to play, and figure it out from there. Yeah, no big tags. I think the same thing. No worry, Hayden. All good, bro. Yo, Rage, what's up, bro? Looking all right. We're making a comeback. We down 12-20 though, but Pacers always give us a hard time. Randall again with that nonsense turnover, bro. Uh, Randall was seconds away from throwing the ball again. Did you guys see that? See you, Hayden. Appreciate it, man. Sometimes people chat in there too, you know. Or if you just want to chat about the game and stuff like that. That's why I made it. Good to see Noel back. It's gonna be a long game, man, to try and get back into this. To be honest, hey, what up, Jay? Yeah, I am. That's me. Yo, what up, Jay Tucker? Like Jerome always says, don't start counting your chickens, man. We got a lot of work to do in this game. We got a lot of work to do. How does McConnell even make that? I don't understand, man. It doesn't look like Randall is bringing the ball up as much anymore. But the Pacers are playing as bad. It's so frustrating, man. Like watching these Knicks now, getting out hustled every time down the court. You know what I'm saying? Duarte is good too, Jaden Hayden. I hope something important because right now it's not looking like it. You gotta do that more with Obi. You know what I'm saying? I think Noel being back helps a lot, man. Great. You see that? We didn't have that with slow Mitchell Robinson, man. Noel makes such a big difference. Tell you, man. He said Tibbs is reading him a bedtime story. Maybe. Yeah, Mitch is out of shape. He's slow. He's not athletic. You know, we were saying yesterday how Nerlens Noel is going to help when he comes back. Oh, man. 1 second, guys. 1 second. What a great move by Obi. Oh my God. Did you just see that move? Oh my God. Oh my God. We gotta defend though, you know what I'm saying? Damn. You just can't catch a break. But we stopped defending the three. We stopped. We stopped defending the three for like 4 games straight, man. I'm lying. At least 3 games straight. Wow. Good effort, Rose. Something is wrong with our team. Like something is wrong with our team, guys. I'm not sure what it is, but something is wrong. Something is wrong. I'm not sure.
Craig whips it back out to Brogdon. Brogdon up top. Holiday fakes the three. Knicks with the Teflon defense now. Suppose. Holiday for three. Misses. Randall quick outlet to Barrett. Barrett drives that. Sabonis goes inside. Trying to sneak it in there. Sabonis 6'11". Barrett 6'6". Brogdon the three-pointer. Long rebound comes back out. Mitchell Robinson. Miles Turner, by the way, went back to the locker room with the Pacers training staff. Yeah, he caught a shot to the face on the charging violation by Redmond. This one has had excellent intensity. The Knicks have not shot the ball well with the Pacers. Pacers defense superb. Walker to Fournier. Shot clock winding down. Has to get it up. Just gets it off in time. And a foul called on Forte on a three-point attempt with one on the shot clock. And it was a kind of a desperation heat. Reaches under by the neophyte. Duarte in disarray. Shot clock is winding down. He has to know that. This is where Turner, let's see what he got, a shot to the face. Right there across the shoulder.
But that's what the lineup does. I still think it's RJ that we got to feed off to.
They might be just checking to see if it was behind the arc. They've shown the replay here on the big screen. The crowd obviously not objective. He's murmuring. Partisan crowd here. He was hacking and whacking him on the arm. Wanted to see too is if the foul came before the shot clock expired. So Lloyd Pierce. Obviously, this is crucial to catapult the Knicks back into the game.
Unwrap adventure this holiday. Give the gift of travel.
Like I was saying,
It's a gift card.
like I said in the beginning,
It's down 10.
you know, it's
67% from the line.
our record doesn't reflect the way he's been playing.
He's a good free throw shooter.
Yo, what's up, Eric?
Rocking up top. Duarte the rookie. Sika Fournier does a good job. Sabonis kicks it back out. Torrey Craig falling away. Top shot.
Yo, Julius Randle doesn't even jump for the ball. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't even jump for the ball, bro.
Craig last Friday had a career high 28 points for the Pacers, and they were out a couple of key players. He picked up the slack. They did lose the game. It's his best scoring game of his NBA career. Randall, double team.
Oh my God!
Duarte and left
Oh
wide
my
open.
God! Dude. Oh my God!
It looked like Fournier had a chance to go after it. Yeah, it was like a days ago. And then the Pacers had a chance to go to the basket, which irritates the purists. And they took a three-pointer this time.
Wow!
Walker just 1 of 5 to start. It's 3 for 14 from downtown. The Pacers 9 for 22. There's your difference. This is the other reason why, Mike, you get a big lead. It doesn't matter. These teams don't slow down. Just keep passing. They don't try to use the clock to slow the game
Really
down.
lost all the juice we had. You know what I'm saying? Going into
8 seconds as the Knicks continue to try to trade baskets here. Brogdon and Sabonis team up there. He was up to 14 again. Julius Randle's jumper.
like why can't Randle pass that to RJ?
Loose ball foul. It's going to be the third team foul. First on Robinson. Yeah, see,
Where's that
they
Kimbo?
get away with that with Toronto. Their tallest player is 6'9". This guy's 6'11". Good rebounder, so Robinson charged with the foul. So Torrey Craig rolled down right in front of us. See the players huffing and puffing with the ace. Torrey Craig has taken several shots to the face. It's been a rough and tumble first half for him. He's helping out off the bench. Rising off the dribble. Sabonis fakes. Goes against Mitchell Robinson. Pass inside. Broken up. Randle got a piece of it. Here's Barrett ahead of the back. And then Barrett with the easy.
Well, like I don't want to.
Defense giving you best offense.
I don't even want to. Like I can't repeat this stuff. I've been saying it so many times. Like pass the ball to RJ.
First half, clear to the basket, lays it up and in.
Why is Mitchell Robinson even there, bro?
Robinson to get that step. Smooth, clever play by Robinson. Fournier drives into some traffic, flips it up, shot bounces around, won't go. Rebound picked up by Walker. Barrett tries a three-pointer. It's good.
Bro, RJ Barry needs to get the ball, bro. I swear to God, how they are not finding RJ Barry is criminal at this point. It's criminal.
was a great deal of questioning whether or not it could be a major league sport at the outset. The first year I signed a contract for $5,000, and the bonus was $1,500. None of the writers really believed
At this point, it's egos. It's egos to me.
had to go to their gyms to prove that
It's really egos. Like they don't wanna have RJ have his moment. It's criminal now. RJ Barrett is hitting every shot he has in his hand, while everybody else is missing. Still, he doesn't get the pull. This is not acceptable, bro. If you can't see at this point that RJ Barrett shouldn't have the ball, or should have the ball, I should say, you gotta move on. You gotta move on. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro, this dude RJ Barrett is gonna develop into a great player.
That's trouble. That's trouble. Oh, look out. And certainly it's one of the all-time NBA rivalries.
I'm telling you, bro. You move Randall off this team, bro. RJ.
Thompson cuts left. Now fires a three. And it's good. And he's fouled. Houston was on fire.
Bro, RJ Barrett should be the main guy. It's obvious. It's obvious. It's obvious, bro. It's obvious. RJ Barrett needs to carry this team, not Randall. RJ Barrett, do this Randall trade.
Down by 10 as we approach 2 minutes remaining. It's been a scenario from the get-go. Just a fire shot. Walker inside. Tough scoop shot. Robinson right there to clean it up. Slow to get up. Looks okay. Sabonis had to challenge the shot and then left Walker on the floor. Robinson, easy layup on the in the first half that the Pacers have been in control. It's kind of finished with a flourish. Bird gets inside. Can't get it to go. Score and assist.
To me, Randall don't really care like that no more. That's what it feels like to me. Kemba Walker looks terrible. Kemba Walker looks terrible. Kemba looks terrible. I don't think Randall is the best player right now. No, he's not. Yeah, but are you really gonna play McBride now? See, there was a time for that. Well, now we can't because this is a must win today. I don't think we're gonna go with McBride today. You probably would have gone with McBride if you were up. Yeah, no, true.
Can we skip to the good part? 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 Can we skip to the good part?
Yeah, I mean, Randall is just going through emotions. Quickly is playing back. Kemba don't look good. Fournier shots off. RJ is the only one who's really doing something. Mitchell Robinson looks slow and out of shape. You know. All right, Jay. Thanks for joining, man. Yeah, no, it's hard to stay up for these games. Yeah, this team is in trouble. Team don't got nothing. Well, I wouldn't say nothing could go on, but it's not exactly what you think a team at 5-2 is. So Yo, Falcon, what's up, bro? Thanks, Clutch. I appreciate you, bro. I'm chilling, man. I'm just trying to watch the Knicks win. I haven't been able to see the Knicks win in like 2 games. So, well, actually, more for me because I didn't catch the Chicago game. RJ Barrett is our only hope. That's all I'm gonna tell you. RJ Barrett is our only hope. Man, how the hell do you miss Fred Ntilikina? Out of all the Knicks, you yo, what up, York? What's up, man? Yo, this dude, this dude, White Falcon, always got a trade scenario, bro. I know, bro. I know, bro. I'm just trying to watch the highlights quick, bro, because I still didn't see the Atlanta highlights. I'm trying to see that real quick. I'm gonna be quiet for maybe like 10 minutes or so I can watch the highlights. It's hard for me to watch Champions League, bro, when I'm working, man. I'm gonna watch the highlights real quick. I'm trying to be in tune in sports. I'm trying to watch these highlights real quick, brothers. Well, I'll have to watch it. Yeah, but Ronaldo keeps saving us. I swear to God, like Ronaldo keeps saving us. Ronaldo keeps saving them every week, bro. This dude is crazy. I'm not gonna be able to watch the highlights now. I gotta wait till I gotta wait till after this game. No, maybe that it's not playing well. Nah, Ronaldo ain't going to no PSG. After United, he might. I think he might retire. Like he'll probably. I don't know. Ronaldo is competitive, man. He might play the next 3 years at Manchester United. And if he wins a Champions League, if he wins a Champions League again, somehow, someway, if he wins a Champions League, then he might retire in like 4 years. 2 years at United, maybe a year somewhere else, and then maybe somewhere else. Maybe somewhere else. Not America, because I don't think Ronaldo is the type that will go come here. But I think Ronaldo plays for 4 more years total. Two at United, one somewhere else, and then one somewhere else. I don't know if he will go back to Portugal either. It's hard to say. Maybe he goes back to Sporting. He could go back to Sporting, maybe. But I think Ronaldo plays 4 more years. If he wins the Champions League, if he wins the Champions League at United, then I don't know how long he still wants to play. He's very fit. He's a very healthy guy. But I don't think Ronaldo plays more than 4 years. Believe me, I don't think he'll play more than 4 years. 4 years is actually a long time considering, but I think 4 years is the max. He's like what, 36, 35. He's gonna retire at some point. I can't see Ronaldo playing more than 4 years, man. Nah, Ronaldo is way better than him. Please, please. It's what's crazy? I think Messi should have stayed at Barcelona, and he should have forced the board to keep Suarez and Neymar together. Bro, you're crazy that you think Messi is better than Ronaldo. That's crazy to me. Messi can't impact the team as much as Ronaldo can. And Ronaldo is honestly doing it just scoring at this point. Like Ronaldo lost his pace, but he's still intelligent. Maybe he does have more skill, but I'm not taking Messi over Ronaldo. Never. No. Kemba Walker is shit, bro. Nah, I'm starting to feel like I want Alfred. I want Alfred Payton back. Give me Alfred Payton back, bro. I want Alfred back on the team, bro. It was a good move, but he should have gone straight. I don't know why he did that. It wasn't. Nah, is he really better looking than Ronaldo? Messi? Yo, I remember in middle school, I'll never forget, there was this girl, right? And we were having kind of the same conversation. And she was like, Messi looks like God. I said, what? She was like, oh, Messi looks like God. You just look at him, he looks like God. I was like, man, I can't talk to you no more. That's crazy. I remember that. I remember that. And I remember it was a comment one time, I forgot where. And they were like, when Ronaldo scores, he points at himself, and when Messi scores, he points at God. That's why Messi is better. I said, you guys are crazy, man. It's crazy, man. It was a long time ago, though. It was a long time. It was like middle school. That girl had a baby. She probably had two. She actually had a baby, like one of the earliest girls to have like a baby, like around that time, like our group growing up. Like not that I knew her like that, but I'm saying like for our age, she was one of the first ones, and everybody was shocked. I don't know why I just shared that story, but it was part of the story. Devin knows who I'm talking about too. Oh my god, here we go. I knew he was gonna comment. I was waiting to see if he read it. I was waiting, like maybe he didn't hear me. I was like, oh, maybe he didn't hear me. I said, shit, he did hear me. I'm gonna text you the name. Hold on. I tried, Rage. I tried to stream football, but nobody came and watched. I streamed the Giants game. Man, I got tired. Only when I do the Knicks stuff is when you guys show up. Where's Devin? But our stream was dead. You guys don't show up when I stream football. Where's Devin? Here we go. 3-point game. RJ to the rescue, Eric. Here we go. This is what we say. Like, I'm not stupid. Put me on the coaching staff. 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 Please. Let me lower this music down before I get copyrighted.
Back in Indiana, where RJ Barrett using some brute force to bring the Knicks within three here. He's been phenomenal over the last three games, and part of what's really working for him this season, he's becoming more efficient in his work. Now, he hangs his hat on being a gym rat. We know that, but he also tells me that after taking everything in over his first 2 years, he's figured out how to work smarter versus longer. The example he gave me was, say there's a workout that normally takes me 30 minutes. Now I can do that same work in 20. And over the course of the summer and into the season here, day after day, he says it adds up to more time for things like rest and recovery. So Mike and Clyde, Garrett never stops working, but for him to find that extra time to take care of his body, especially given how hard he plays, certainly paying off over the course of the season.
Back up when Bert gets inside. Shots good. I've changed it. I used to have this 2-hour workout. You can get it done now in 3 minutes. It's much better a lot of time you're in. Recovery time. Tell me your favorite offensive foul. Tell me your favorite piece of workout equipment was the mirror. No, lifting the dessert tray. That's my favorite. Levert stripped by Barrett with a foul. So Levert trying to take over now. He's going to see the paint 8 feet away with a switch. Now he's going to the line looking for 2 more. Both teams have complained a lot.
We got RJ Barrett in the chat, man. We got RJ in the chat. He's telling me to help him. He's telling us to help him. I'm sorry, RJ. You're gonna have to do it on your own, man. I'm not a coach. I'm not. I'm not a coach, RJ. I'm not a coach. You have to do the work. You gotta be aggressive. Please, Randall. Please, Randall. Oh my God, Randall. Nah, Randall got his own girl. Much better on the 3-point line, though. Defending the three. No.
He makes that.
Oh, man. But see, that's created from RJ. Just making the right plays, bro. Come on. No. How is that a foul? What? Come on. And they didn't even call that when it happened. They called it like 2 seconds after. No. Come on. Come on. How? How do you call that? The ref is saying he didn't go straight up, but I'm saying that he was already on the way down. Whoever it was, I don't know if it was oh my God.
Sacrificing their body tonight. RJ Garden, Derrick Rose.
RJ Barrett is in the chat.
Rejected off the glass. Back to Craig. They have numbers if they hurry. Marco fakes and throws it in the backcourt. That's going to be a backcourt violation. Good transition D by the Knicks to get back. Let's take a look at Turner, folks. Led the league last season in block shots.
I don't know. RJ, look, man, RJ Barrett can do it all.
Rejected the shot. He's second in the NBA, just under 3 a game. He was first. He's been in there a lot. Horford's a good defensive player, but never been a huge shot blocker. Garrett finds some room.
I swear to God, I am gonna throw my phone against the wall if we are not finding RJ Barrett, bro. This is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous, bro. It's really ridiculous, bro. We gotta start finding him the ball at every moment, anytime. RJ Barrett needs to get the ball every time. Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't want to hear about Randall no more.
popping and popping 15 feet away. And again, penetrating, devastating off the bounce. As the Pacers start.
I think so too, Eric. You're 100% right about that. Nerlens Noel, to me, is the best option. Even though inside we haven't gotten a lot of success stopping them get inside the paint, but Nerlens Noel is way better. Nerlens Noel is the best option we have at center.
I made the first basket of the game. It was a simple give and go. We had a fellow on the team by the name of very rare. And I used to get him a long time after later. That was the first and best Atlanta Knicks I've ever made in my career. It was quite a thrill. Back first 2 points for NBA.
Yo, now Julius Randle is in the chat.
This month at the Garden, defending champion Bucks, Western Conference champion Suns, the Lakers, and more. Get your seats at Knicks.com. All right, let's go to tonight's
Bro, now RJ Barrett is in the chat. Yo, what is going on? We have Julius Randle in the chat. We have RJ Barrett in the chat. How are all these Knicks players chatting in the chat? We got Knicks players chatting in the chat and playing in the same at the same time. I don't understand. We can make a run here. We gotta make our run here. He took RJ out. Tom Thibodeau is a fucking criminal, bro. Tom Thibodeau is a criminal, bro. Yo, Tom Thibodeau. I really officially don't like Tom Thibodeau now. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Now you see. That's crazy, bro. Tom Thibodeau, bro. Tom Thibodeau took RJ Barrett out the game for the second and left Randall in. That is unacceptable. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. I was thinking, but what I was thinking, maybe since there's so little time left in the third, you don't want RJ to pick up a foolish foul. You don't want him to pick up a foolish foul.
the defense. Backdoor TJ McConnell blocked from behind by Burks with 6 left on the shot clock. Just a 6-footer, Burks 6'6". Daring him to shoot that time. This was the style of defense we saw from Toronto the other night, Clyde. They really extended the defense and put pressure as soon as you crossed half court. Yeah, 47 feet away. Confidence commits. Holiday gets free block by Derrick Rose. Noel to quickly. Emmanuel quickly pulls it up. Now drives. Turner pulls back. Jump shot.
Yo, Emmanuel quickly, boy. Hey man, I'm done quickly for now. To be honest, to be honest, to be honest, to be honest, I at this moment in time, I'm not interested in Emmanuel quickly. Not. And he drives on quickly. Emmanuel quickly got to sit down, bro. I personally like nothing against the kid, but it's done for now. You know, like like take your minutes while you can, but I'm kind of tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm really tired of it. I'm really tired of it, man. I'm really tired of it. I'm tired of it. You know, I think at this point, it's better to have quickly sit on the bench, get maybe 10 minutes a game, 10 to 12 minutes a game. It's costing us, you know. And he can still develop into a good player, but right now it's not good enough, man. Let him sit. Let him sit. Let Grimes try. You know, come on, man. Like I want to like quickly, but this is too much even for me. I don't even think it's the lifting weights. A lot of you, I think you and Devin say that. I don't think it's the lifting weights, man. I think that people are aware of what quickly can do and what he can't do. Because like he's most likely now a sixth man with Obi. Also, so they're preparing for him. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that quickly hasn't added anything else to his game, and it's easier to defend than when it was when it was fresh. And when it was fresh, it felt more confident. He's also in the slump now, so that doesn't help him either. Gotta put my charger on. Julius Randle continues to be in the chat. I don't know how he's doing this.
steps back, three-pointers good. Alec Burks with his third field goal. Dancing and prancing behind the arc that time. Burks, of course, last year had a lot of good fourth quarters for the Knicks. Always going behind the screen on Levert. He's made a pay all night.
Oh man.
Alex Burks takes it out. Obi Toppin fakes. Drive goes inside of the limit. Final pass. Whistle and a foul. That's what you alluded to, Mike. Last year we would not have seen that from Toppin.
I just don't think that starting quickly right now is going to lead to us coming back with the second unit. I'm not saying starting, having him in the second unit. You know, I just don't think so. I just don't think so. I know he's a second year player, but it's not working.
Screaming out 3 seconds. The whole possession. He thought they were camped out. So substitution Rogers. And this is just the word. He's on a minutes restriction. He's played 25 minutes in his third game back after fractured his back. Gets free, goes inside, pass to Sabonis. Sabonis Jagger back up top on his front. Shot clock at 4. Good harassing D by Knicks. Good boxing out that time as Noel gets the rebound. And Noel not allowing him to get a shot off in the paint. Burks makes his move, gets inside, kicks it back up. Manuel quickly in for the floater is good. Quickly with his second field goal, Knicks back within 4. IQ slicing and dicing them with the running one-handed. You love the fact quickly struggling Clyde with a shot, but it is not having any impact on how hard he plays his spirit. McConnell gets inside, adjustment won't go. Noel the rebound. Diva Rose hounding him. He's contested now in the paint. There's Rose on the move.
Come on, make that run, make that run, make that run, man. Now we gotta take the lead. Damn, bro. Come on. Come on, man.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Oh, see, this stuff is gonna get me copyrighted, bro. What is going on? We have Tom Thibodeau in the building now. We have Julius Randle in the building now. What is going on here? I see Tom Thibodeau. I see Julius Randle. They're all talking in the stream. What is this? How is he doing this in coaching and Randle should be playing? I don't know what's going on here. He even has his own profile picture.
Congratulations to our producer Spencer Julian, our man Bill Pino, got individual sports entities this year. Best crew in the business. Brogdon back outside. Duarte, the rookie, back in. Shot clock at 7. Now Brogdon looks up, got to do something, drives inside, pass cross court. McConnell left wide open for three. It's good.
Come on.
McConnell not known for his three-pointers. Mitch Eason has been a Nick nemesis throughout his career. Rated and dated him that time behind the arc. And that's only, again, the 11th three that he's taken this year. That puts the lead back up to 5. Game in which the Knicks have never led. Been close.
Oh,
Goes down the other end. Layup is good. Tom Thibodeau wants a timeout. He is irate. Crawford should have been a whistle. He's in bed all night. Fonse's made a couple of big three balls. But this time the shift to show you the evolution of the game. A big man. Watch the agility, the mobility, the creativity off the bounce. So the Knicks need to talk.
wow. Wow. I mean, you can just blame the players, bro. Like there's no energy in this team right now. There's not enough energy to sustain winning. But to defend that, he took RJ out at the end of the third when the quarter was about to end. So I was assuming that he was going to play him at least more of the fourth, which he clearly didn't. So I don't know. I mean, we don't. I don't feel like we have it now to make runs to win. Bro, there's literally like 8 minutes left. You know what I'm saying? We need in 8 minutes. Anything is possible. That shit was never going in, bro. Look, it's RJ time, guys. It's RJ time. That's all I want to hear. RJ time, bro. It's RJ time. It's RJ time. It's RJ time, man. It's RJ time. That's it. And got fouled on the 3 point. Everything RJ Barry touched turns into something. Still, we can't find him. This is ridiculous, bro. Nerlens doing whatever he can, bro. Yes, sir, man. RP Alpo. No matter how you lived a life that is respected.
That man is tantalizing lightning. Turner with his body shots, 17 and 11. Numbers for Turner. He's just 5 of 19 from three. It is the lead three-point shooting team in the league in terms of makes per game. Second in percentage. That has not been a weapon tonight. Yeah, that's coming off the 16 they made in the previous game. Dramatic fall off. You're going to need some threes to be victorious tonight. Rose trying to fight over a screen. Levert gets away. Pulls up, pass inside, deflected by Robinson, but right back to Levert. This baseline jumper won't go. Sabonis the wheel. Inside goes to Turner. Turner throws it down. What happened? Rose was the guy inside. Sabonis 6'11", rides it over him with the rebound. They were able to capitalize.
No, I don't think RJ and Barrett want to play together. Yeah, it's over. It's crazy. Anything Randall does turns into trash. Man. We can still come back, man. We just don't have the energy. People always stay having career nights against us, man.
Knicks knew they were in trouble when he started the game, ignited them with a couple of three balls. He had 11 threes in the first 8 games. He's got 7 tonight. Fournier and a rebound. So too much bouncing now by the Knicks. No ball movement. Too much one-on-one. And again, they can't deny. Brogdon now takes his time. Shot clock down to 6. Justin Holiday. No, excuse me, Levert. Brings it back out. Levert, step back three. Robinson lost it, but a loose ball foul is going to go against Sabonis.
Wow.
Nick came into this game the best, averages 16 threes. This guy has a career high tonight from behind, 7 of 10. He's always been a solid three-point shooter, 35% for his career. This is the most he's ever had in a single game. And the Knicks call timeout. 3:50 remaining here in the fourth. Knicks down a dozen. Mentioned the Knicks have been road warriors. They won at Orlando, Chicago, New Orleans. And now that streak is in jeopardy here.
You got
Oh, reminder,
yeah. What's up, Mouth man? I don't know, man. Like no energy, like no soul, really. Like nothing today showed or made you think that we were really gonna come back in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like really, like nothing was happening for us that made you think, oh yeah, they're gonna make a comeback. You know, it's just sad. Um, RJ Barrett to me is the focal point of this team,
the Knicks came in averaging 113
and he's just not getting that respect.
giving it 93.
I don't
Pacers
know
have
why.
109. The Pacers have
I don't
113.
understand
Last 2 games, the Knicks
that
have given up
it's obvious that he's the only one that shows up again today. And I stopped even looking at the box scores. You don't even have to look at the box scores, man.
Pacer team about injuries last year. Now they've got one of the premier coaches in Rick Carlisle. They're still without T.J. Warren. He's still at least weeks away. Warren is the all-star caliber, but they've got an all-star in Sabonis. They got a potential all-star in Brogdon. Harris Levert is a terrific all-around player, and Turner seen his capabilities tonight. They've got a solid bench. Even Lamb is out tonight, so he's a guy on the bench along with Holiday that provides opportunity. Lamb with sprained ankle missing the second game. Robinson, meanwhile, gets some free throws. Rob Bryant, less out of him. Rick dies on him. Nice again, free throw shooting. Just 3 here in the fourth quarter. Marking in the back of most situations is critical. Levert drives inside, left-handed, gorgeous move from Levert.
You know, people just walk into the paint for free, bro. For free. They walk in there for free. Take the whole store and leave, bro. Take anything in the store they want to get and leave, bro. Walk in there for free. It's unbelievable, bro, that this team has become this now. You know, and I told you guys before the the record that we have doesn't reflect our play, and it's not surprising that we're about to lose this one again.
Fournier. Oh, right there on the follow was Randall. Randall slamming and jamming. Nobody put in the body of him. 107-96. Now the Pacers have a timeout. Yep, looking at that clock. Good double by the Knicks right there. And a foul call. Boy, Tom Thibodeau's upset. Something is heat up tonight. Mitchell Robinson gets called with a foul. See, Robinson didn't have to be overzealous. He had
Yes, sir, Coach Tibbs. I still support you. You got to make better
he
moves,
was
though.
like a man, and they had him doubled. His back was to the action, no reason to foul. Watch this, folks, no reason to foul. When he comes to double, Levert is not even facing the action. Watch this. So no reason for Robinson to foul right there. You see, he was trying to go for the ball. It
Yo, what up, Nate? That's unbelievable, bro. That's fucking unbelievable, bro. That's unbelievable, bro. That's unbelievable. That is the worst play of the night, bro. Shit, bro. Do you see this defense? Do you see this defense? Where is the defense? Where is the defense, bro? Ah, man. Shit. That shit's crazy, bro. Yo, Devin, I think the same thing, man. I also Fournier has been very disappointing today. And I always tell you guys about the Pacers. I said we always have a tough time against the Pacers every year. And again, we lose against them. It's our arch nemesis, man. Well, no need to watch that game anymore. I thought it was Hayden, bro. I thought it was Hayden the whole time. I didn't think it was you. All good, brother. Oh, man. Oh, guys, we lost again. No, I don't think it's gonna. Muff, I don't think it's gonna be another disappointing year. I just think it's time to figure out how we want to play, and I don't think we have any clue. We have no idea how we want to play. I think there is a way to play, but I don't think Tim Tibbs wants to play that way. I don't think Tom Thibodeau wants to play through RJ. I think it's the right thing to do. I think it what needs to happen. But if Tom Thibodeau doesn't want to do it, well, we're gonna be stuck with Randall doing nonsense. You know. If anybody want to be in the post game, we can do a post game right now. We can do our post game thoughts right now.
What's up?
What up, brother?
What did you think my meal prepared? How you doing?
Yeah, brother. Did you enjoy the
That's a
game?
disappointing loss.
Yeah, another disappointing loss. What can we say, man?
They were pranking me in that chat.
I
I
thought
was
it
getting
was you. No, I thought it was you the whole time. I thought it was you. It was
really.
actually, yeah, no, I thought it was you. It was actually Rage.
I was starting to think that our string was getting like messed up with all the New York Knicks players.
Nah, man.
We quickly
No.
came in there. I was like, yeah, now I'm convinced.
I don't know. I don't know. It's like our record is not reflecting on how we played, so it is what it is.
Quickly's been very disappointing this year.
He hasn't really developed much, which is not good for his game. And I don't know. It's weird. Like you can't just be a 3-point shooter with a floater. That's not all.
He's got to find that mid-range shot.
Yeah, he should have worked on that in the summertime. It doesn't seem like he's even tried because he never takes them, which makes no sense. But
I hate to say it, I love the boy, but maybe we should have went and got something else this off season, like we were rumored to.
wait, Who did you want to trade?
I didn't want to trade Quickly, but if we traded him, we would have needed to get somebody good.
Damn, I thought Quickly was your guy.
Huh?
I thought Quickly was your guy.
He is my guy, but He disappointed me all year this year.
Yeah, that goes for a lot of people now. It's starting to be Fournier too. I feel like everybody's playing similar to each other because they're not. There's not well RJ, but RJ, I don't think he's a leader on that team because they don't allow him to lead. RJ would be leading by his play, but they don't. They don't allow the game to go through him. Yeah.
Who do you think our leader is? Because Randall disappointed us today too.
It's honestly RJ through his play. I think he is the leader, but I think there's something blocking him from becoming like the star this year on this team. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure why. Even Tibbs is part of it, so I'm not sure why they don't allow him to play. They're not allowing Randall to, RJ to truly play the role that he can play. It's weird, man. It's so weird.
I wish, like a few years ago, like it was rumored to get Kevin Durant. I wish we would have got that.
Yeah, but out of Kevin Durant and Kyrie, of course you wanted to get Durant, but
Durant would have handled all our problems.
yeah, but Durant didn't. I mean, Durant,
Did
Durant,
Kimba play tonight?
Kemba played, but he didn't play good. That's why he didn't realize.
Because I never heard you say Kimba.
Kemba was there. He just didn't play good. What up, Rage?
Yo, hello. Yo, good.
So,
How y'all been? How y'all been?
we
You all right?
doing good.
It's just another game, another loss. I think it's going through the whole team now like a virus. Except
And
RJ.
then,
RJ is still
There's no
healthy.
energy.
Yeah, it's flat. Not really. You didn't even. I never believed that we were gonna come back today.
we had that Chicago win, though. That was a good win.
It was a good win, but nothing lasts. You know what I'm saying? Nothing lasts. That was
Obi's been pretty good off the bench.
he has, but he hasn't been getting enough minutes either. So it's not making sense what Tom Thibodeau is doing. I feel like Tom Thibodeau is not playing the best players at all times for some
No,
reason.
Barrett should have played way more minutes than what he did tonight.
Yeah, and it's weird, man.
Barry
Tibbs is
needs his
part of
respect.
this
What he
problem
needs.
too.
When you got a hot hand, you can't pull him out of the game.
No,
Because you got somebody like Randall who had an off night and you left him in, but you put Barrett out.
hold on, let me finish this
You
call.
know?
Yeah.
You can't keep Randall in and take Barrett out.
Okay,
What do you think? You think Barrett's better than Randall this year?
definitely. And he was going to continue to get
He's
better
a
if
better
he gets
team,
minutes.
team player. Mm, probably.
I don't think Randall, honestly, part of it is he's not trying. I don't think he's really trying to play. It's just kind of like how you play a pickup game and it's whatever. That's what it's been like. Maybe there's something going on with him, but he needs to take a leave or something. He's gonna ruin this whole season the way he's been playing.
And Mitchell Robinson
He
hasn't
has the
been
back.
himself, has he?
No, Noel's been playing better than him. What'd you say, Rage?
Randall has the bag right now. I mean, he looked like that's probably why he doesn't care. To be honest, he has the bag. He has the money.
Man, the
It's
money
either
is
that or he, something going off the court, like you said.
if something's going on they need to have a team meeting, man. Like I feel like the Knicks need a team meeting to really sort out what's going on. Like what is going on? Like the record is not bad. It's just the play. The play is not reflecting the record. And if this continues, we're gonna be five. We might go back all the way to I don't know 5-5 soon. 5-5, and then we go below 500. You know what I'm saying? It's not where you want to be right now. It's not where you want to be. It's mentally exhausting to come out here every night and losing the way we lose, flat, no energy, nothing, no life.
Ray, do you want to make all those counts?
Yeah, that was me, man.
You scared me to death because then you said 5 minutes Steve would be there, and then he was there, and then when I was asking for quickly, you got him there too. It was hilarious.
I was trying to lighten the mood. I mean,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't have much to laugh about no more. So
He had Barrett and Randall arguing back and forth.
yeah, man. At least there was some entertainment, man, because we ain't have much to really go by tonight. But hey, I'm gonna leave the stream at that. But I think my final thought is Tibbs is not playing the best players all the time, man, and it's not right, and it's not fair to RJ, and it's not fair to us, the fans who deserve to watch a good team play. Tom Thibodeau is taking players out for no reason. You know, he's not playing the right guys all the time, and he's not making adjustments, which we've talked about before. But we're losing games off of tactics. I feel not talent. Like years past, it may have been talent. This year, I don't think it's talent, man. I don't think it's talent. I think it's tactics. It's tactics and awareness of what needs to happen on offense or defense, and the defense that honestly isn't even there. I'm telling you, I'm watching people walk into the paint every time, walk into the paint, getting the rebound, getting a three. Most teams, the last 3 games, have been doing whatever they wanted anytime.
Did you hear about the bad news in Boston? Jason Tatum is in rumors now.
I heard there was like a team meeting, but I didn't click on it to see what it was about.
Marcus Smart said something about pretty much how he put it was Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum were ball hogs, but he put he signed an extension that he couldn't be traded. So now Brad Stevens as the GM is kind of confused now because now he might have to trade Jalen Brown or Jason Tatum because the whole team's falling over.
That's crazy. I didn't know it was like that. Damn, that's crazy. I
Yeah,
heard
you
about a
can't.
team meeting.
They can't trade Marcus Smart, and I wouldn't release Marcus Smart, but like, hey, if the Knicks can call up the Celtics for Jason Tatum, I'll take him.
hey Donnie, we still up for the bet, right?
The bet that is if we lose against the Heat, I got to stream a Heat game.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Wait, y'all made a bet?
Yeah, he's betting me that if when we play the Heat, if we lose against the Heat, I got to stream a Heat game, and if we win, what did we say? If we win, what did you do?
So if the Heat win, then you have to stream a game of the Heat, and if the Knicks win, then I'll stream a game of the Knicks.
All right, bro. No problem. Yo, Dev,
Hey,
what's up,
Donnie, I
bro?
don't know if you want to be too confident on that bet right now. The Heat look
It's
good.
whatever, man. I'm just trying to make the at least going on these streams fun at this point.
So I guess if I see a Heat stream, it's you losing that bet.
Yes, it is. What's up, Devin? Devin is in the chat now.
Man, today was just all around bad. Just everything, coaching, just all around bad. But my main thing, I'm not even gonna get on Randall today. Randall played like Randall, and that's to me that's always what it's gonna be if you ask me. But what I want to talk about is this point guard defense. It's hard. It's bad. This is very very bad, and I don't see us going the whole season with Kemba and D Rose, because there's nights where D Rose is out of it, and you could just see D Rose be out of it. You don't know what's wrong with him, and then Kemba, there's just only but so much he could do. He tries. He tries, but he doesn't have it no more. So, this point guard problem. That's my main issue.
You almost take Alfred Payton back at this point.
Honestly, bro, if we had Alfred Payton, it'll be better. If we had
So
Alfred
let
Payton
me
instead
ask
of
you.
Kemba, it'll be better.
So let me ask you this: who would you rather have, Kimber or Rose? Because if we had to trade one of them, who would you trade and who would you keep?
Rose, just because he's bigger, he could defend a little better, and that's not by much, but he could defend a little better, and you know Rose still has a touch of his athleticism left. Kemba looked like he lost it completely. Rose could still, he could still finish strong and all that. Kemba has a hard time trying to finish. He can't finish anymore. Kemba, he can only score with the screen. That's the only time he can score. He can't rise up and shoot over anybody anymore.
I mean, yeah, I agree, but like the first couple games, Donnie didn't Kimball look really good for us?
But those are all shots. Those are all shots off screens.
Yeah, those were
Yeah,
mainly 3 pointers too. That he
Rose can drive it and take it in, and
But then
Again, three.
let me say this though, like like I never felt like we were gonna win today. Like from the first quarter on, I never felt like that was never coming. You know what I'm saying?
I thought we were gonna win.
So like, nah, I don't feel it. So there's something that's changed in the team. There's something that changed. I don't know if it's the preparation. I don't know if it's
The chemistry.
the chemistry. Something there's something is not good, and it's gonna get worse. We're gonna lose all these games, and we're gonna go back to 5-5 or beyond, and that's gonna kill our confidence. So right now, they gotta have a meeting tomorrow morning about what needs to happen. And I think one of the first thing is somebody in that team organization needs to be honest and say, listen, RJ Barrett is the only guy really that has it right now. Try to give him more minutes. Be honest. Like you have to be honest sometimes because Tom Thibodeau, what he's doing now, and I saw it today, is clear. What Tom Thibodeau is doing, he's limiting RJ Barrett's minutes. You know what I'm saying? To the point where Randall will always play in that period that RJ Barrett is not playing. And for me, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Like now,
But
he's
why
gotten to
would
the
you
point.
do that? That's my question.
Tibbs has always been that kind of coach.
Thing is, I'm scared about is what if RJ goes on the strike like Ben Simmons going on right now?
No,
Because
RJ's not that type of guy. He'll keep his mouth shut and play. But if he wants out, he wants out. I mean,
I
it's
think
clear that RJ Barrett kind of
RJ
just
should,
reached another ceiling, that he's gonna reach. And if the Knicks don't want to play him, like there's gonna be a team out there for him, and he's gonna be a good player. And it's sad that Thibodeau is treating it this way, because you got to be fair. If he's the best player on the court, he should be getting the ball. If Julius
I
is
think
not,
RJ will have that secretly trade request if he wants to be traded. I don't know if he'll come out on the media and just say it because he doesn't do that kind of stuff.
I just want to mention Crowd Near says D Rose is a better defender. Uh, Explain the steals and blocks. Kemba is washed up. His best years were with the Hornets. Kemba is 5'10". He's too small to drive and defend, but he's a good shooter. But he's not shooting consistently, and he can't. Kemba Walker right now is not creating the space to even shoot. You know what I'm saying? It's obvious that Kemba Walker is not the same player he was.
Yo, and Don, also, if you notice, he has a hard time even passing the ball because people are so much longer than him. He can't see over those hands.
And I kind of regret saying that we shouldn't have drafted Obi last year because now Obi's being really good off the bench.
But he's not finding his minutes. That reminds me. Finding minutes. I think we need to start finding some minutes for other guys, man. Really, I do. I think we need to start finding some minutes for
We
Grimes.
drafted two rookies and we didn't even give them
We gotta
minutes.
start finding. So if that means take Quickly's minutes away, I'm all for it. At this point, we gotta do something else.
Yeah, right now we just need to let quickly sit that bench and put Quinn Grimes and Miles McBride in.
You
And
gotta
Jericho Sims. He looked good.
You gotta try it. You gotta try. At this point, you gotta try it because there's not much coming off that bench. And Obi plays well, but he only plays well with a point guard that's willing to work with him. And he has the moves now to make his own move here and there. But
He
he's still,
plays good with D Rose.
yeah, that's what I'm just gonna say. Like Derrick Rose is usually the best point guard for him in that second unit. But anything else is not happening for him. But I think we might need to make some type of trade at point guard, bro.
Yo, but Don, the thing is, it's gonna be crazy hard to get rid of Kemba because it's his hometown. He just came home. It's like it's gonna be hard to try to unless the Knicks are really on some business stuff and don't care about people's feelings.
What
If
if
you
Donnie, did you hear about Lillard going to visit with the Lakers this week?
Yeah, I read that today, and first I thought they were talking about the summertime, but they're talking about now. But then if you think about it, if Lillard is going to go, then Anthony Davis is definitely going to have to go. There's no way him and LeBron are staying together. And
I
What
don't know because I think it'd be more of a Russell Westbrook sending him to Portland on that trade.
they're not going to take Westbrook. There's no
I
way.
definitely wouldn't trade Lillard for Davis. They need the defense.
Yeah, but one of them has to
Yeah,
go because Westbrook has lost value every season now. I think because every team he goes to, he can't shoot, and he's not a player that you can really win around in the end. Like when he had KD, it was different because KD is so good all around that he was a compliment to him. But now that you have to be a guy that facilitates by the Lakers. And that's strange because LeBron can do all that too, and they have another guard in Rondo that can do that too. So where does Westbrook get the ball to do, because he's not a good shooter, so he has to get the ball too. I don't think they thought about that. I thought they thought that as long as LeBron is on the court with Westbrook, with pretty high IQ guys, that it would work out. But as you see, if you're a guy that needs the ball, like Harden, Westbrook, these guys, it always messes up the chemistry because you need somebody to at least hold the ball at point guard. Two guys can't hold the ball, and it always messes up in the end. And that's what happened there.
The thing is,
In my
when I
opinion,
see
they should have killed Westbrook.
What'd you say, Rage?
They should have gotten Buddy Hield over Westbrook.
oh yeah, 100%. I
Yeah,
think so. Buddy Hield's young, and when LeBron retired, you got Buddy Hield and Anthony Davis right there.
yeah, that would have been a good move, but expensive though. They would have had to make that work.
Yo, so Brendan in the chat said that it's just early season struggles. But I think it's more than that.
No, it's worse. It's
It's
worse.
more than that.
It's worse. You know why it's worse? It's worse because we started out like 4-0, right? We started off 4-0, and after that, like the way we start. No, actually, before, like let's say 3-0. We started 3-0, and then after that, the play is not reflecting our record. And why is that bad? That means that for all the coaching that we're doing, for all the players that we signed, there's no real way to play. And you're gonna start losing eventually. It always happens. You're gonna start losing because these teams that we've lost to, like let's say Orlando Pacers tonight. Who did we lose to yesterday? I can't even remember. The other day,
Raptors.
Raptors. All those teams, what do they have in common? They're not better than us. Honestly, they're not better than us. They're not. Like, are you really gonna say that? Are you really gonna say that any of those teams are better than us? They're not. So then, why are we losing? We're losing because we have no identity. We have bad coaching, and there's players on this team right now that don't care. Julius Randle doesn't give a fuck. I'm sorry for cussing. Like Julius Randle does not care. You can tell he doesn't care. What does it matter? What does it matter?
Yo,
It doesn't-
I'm
Hey, Donnie, how would you would have liked if we would have got Kyle Lowry this year? He would
Nah,
have been good with Obi.
nah. Kyle Lowry would have been probably worse than even uh, the way Kemba's playing now. But hold on.
Don. You bugging nah. I've been watching Kyle Lowry. He's been doing pretty
Oh,
good.
already doing that for the Heat right now.
You said he's doing what?
He's doing some magic for the Heat right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's making them. Yo, if we had Lowry, man, yo, it'd be a whole different discussion right now.
I
Lowry and
think
then D Rose coming off the bench, that would have been official. But Kemba
Kyle
is just
Lowry,
not it.
Lowry as the starter though.
I'm telling you, Lowry's playing good right now. Like he look like
Lowry
he's
can
back in
create
shape.
such
They got
Maybe, but I wouldn't have liked the idea of him starting. To be honest, I don't know. I wouldn't have
Big
liked.
Cass is right. He said the Knicks got to prove some more. We do got to prove this year.
Justin says respect Lowry, bro. I know you're a true Raptors fan. I know he was clutch for y'all in the playoffs. I know he was clutch for y'all in the playoffs.
don't
Yeah.
disrespect me too.
No big disrespect to them, but I think we just need to go a little bit younger and somebody that can actually like be there a couple years. Like that would have been like a 1 year, 2 year stop measure or whatever. Like I think we need to go for a Colin Sexton, man. Somebody that
What about Kobe White? He
De'Aaron
ain't.
Fox.
De'Aaron Fox maybe too.
Kobe White's on the trading block right now. I don't know if he's our
Kobe
point
White.
man.
Kobe White is alright.
White's decent. He's decent.
He's decent.
He's all right.
But I just think, you know what I'm saying? I just think that at point guard, Devin is right. We have a big problem, man. It's a big problem. And they're not defending. And the defense, when I tell you that people are walking into the paint, people are
yeah.
walking into the paint. And Mitchell Robinson might as well not play, bro. He
Yeah.
might not play at this point.
He gets tired after like 3 minutes.
You see him every time. Hands on his knees, breathing heavy, bro. He's out of
Don,
shape.
I tell you who we need to go get at center, and he's angry right now because he ain't getting his money. We need to go get DeAndre Ayton.
That's impossible.
That'd be good. But I don't see
yeah,
it.
that would be.
How are
Hey.
we going to get him?
Quickly and maybe something else like a pick and maybe Kimba. Maybe the Suns can work something out.
They not doing that. They want more than that for him. That
Yeah,
guy
Aiden is mad right now because he wants that money like Luka Doncic, and he's putting up big
Now
numbers.
Aiden is good. I like his game. He's
Would you
good.
take Aiden if we could get a trade like that?
Not for a center at this time. Not for a center at this time. I think if you're gonna go big, you gotta go big somewhere else, not for a center. Because I think you can find a center that might not be as good cheaper elsewhere. You like B Sim says, Aiden would cost too much. Like I'm not doing that for a center at this point. It would have to be a guard if we're going big. If you want to go big. Like, look, man, the Randall trade scenario to me is it's not gonna happen. I know it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not.
If if it did, I wouldn't be mad because this is
I
this
wouldn't
is
be mad on a Randall trade either,
I
though.
want to trade Randall for Collins. I want Collins, man.
Colin
kind
Sexton?
Nah, Collins on the Hawks, the power forward. What's his name?
of
John or
really
Really?
Zach? Which John Collins?
He
John
ain't
Collins.
bad. He ain't bad.
Yeah, he's a good player.
I think he wouldn't actually cost that much, but he's really expensive. He just signed that massive contract, didn't he?
Yeah. I think he signed something. Yeah,
Brennan says 8 games into the season, we're making trades. Look, your guy RJ Barrett is not getting the ball. He's not getting the ball. I don't know why, but nobody else is scoring. I don't like if so. If RJ is not scoring, then who else is going to score for us now? I have no idea. I don't know. I can't tell you because it's not coming. And I don't know what the Knicks think is gonna happen that Randall's magically gonna start playing because he's had moments like this, but it wasn't until later on in the year. You know what I'm saying? Like it should worry you that it's early in the season. You
And
know,
I think I agree with Justin. I don't even know if the Hawks would accept a John Collins trade for.
yeah. They probably won't. They don't. They're not gonna like Randall's attitude. Randall's attitude is one thing that's gonna hold him back. I don't see no team that would really want him right now.
That's what I was about to ask. Do you think any team would actually try to give us any value for Randall right now?
right
No,
now.
not right
Do
now.
the Spurs have anyone right now
The
that's like
Spurs one.
actual worth it?
Wait, where's the Rose? Oh, the Rosen is in Chicago, right?
DeRozan on Bulls.
What about Lonzo Ball? I don't know if we could get him, but he would be a real.
That's
Nah,
over.
he just signed. Nah,
He's
he's off the
fine.
market.
If it would have happened, it would have had to have been the summer. He didn't do it. So, which
I
is
tell you who I would want for New York, but I don't think we'll ever get him. I think I would really want LaMelo Ball.
if it,
Of course, of course.
yeah, LaMelo would have been nice. I would have even taken Shorter at this point, but
Yeah, we need
if
a
it,
we need a
Nah, I
solid
like
Like,
Shorty.
point guard. We don't have a reliable, trustworthy point guard on this team. A
and
point guard
LaMelo
that
would
doesn't
fit
need a
all
screen.
our.
Like D Rose, he could get to the basket. He can get to the basket without a screen. But Kemba, he needs a screen every time, and it's bad. You see him when he tries to create something, he just doesn't have that step, and he doesn't have the lift to get his shot off anymore. And that's bad.
I think
See,
we're trying to fix
I
that.
thought we fixed our problem because I told Donnie after the playoffs. I said that Rose wasn't. We weren't used to Rose being the starting point guard, and that messed us up. So I thought somebody like Kemba Walker was going to help us, but he's hasn't done nothing either.
Oh wait,
Now
Eric
I
is.
feel like what needs to happen is we put Rose in the starting lineup, and then go get somebody like a Kobe White come off the
Yeah,
bench. That'll improve us a lot better.
Kobe White's really good.
What up, Eric? You in the chat?
What's up, Eric?
Yo, what
Yo,
up, Eric?
yo, that was like, excuse my language, that was shit, bro. Like, that was, I didn't even feel like watching that. Like, fourth quarter, I didn't feel like watching that shit. That shit was bad. That was bad.
Agreed.
But
Defense
you know
not
what
there.
point guard I want, and I wanted this off season, but I don't know if this team was even looking to trade him. But yo, if we had like a player like DeJounte Murray, bro, defensively,
Oh yeah, and long,
yo,
yeah,
There it is.
he's official, bro. If we had DeJounte Murray with D Rose coming off the bench, that's
yeah,
official. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
it's not working right now with this Kemba shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This Kemba and this
yeah.
Fournier, that first line of defense, that shit gotta change, bro. Cause bro, once they get past that, bro, it's open season, bro. It's like the whole defense collapsed, bro. Did you see the paint today, bro? I think I could have
Yeah.
walked in there, bro. For real,
No.
it
Donnie,
was
I know you
bad.
like him and everything, but I don't really like Fournier. I think he's
Hell no, yeah, I
overrated.
don't like Fournier neither. He can't even dribble.
He
Fournier,
overrated.
I thought
let
he
me
could
tell you
dribble.
something. Let me tell you something about Fournier. Fournier is getting worse by the game now. But
Yeah,
like
we
every
overpaid him.
now,
Definitely.
I'm a little bit concerned about Fournier. Fournier is getting worse by the game. You know what I'm
You know who
saying?
I want back? I want Reggie Bullock back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't like Alex Burks.
I can
I want,
almost I can say I would like to see Peyton on this team again. To be honest, now
Yep.
I
I'm not
want the
gonna
old Knicks back. I want the old Knicks back. Yeah, hey, we need to go get a trade. Like, let's go trade Kimmel for like a 3-team trade for like Bullock and Elfrid Payton. Let's go get these old Knicks back.
I wish, because maybe it would have worked now with the improvements that we've made around the team.
Reggie with that shooting, and then Elfrid being dumb Elfrid. That worked.
Bro, it's
Right
like
in.
if Kemba ain't scoring or something, like, bro, defensively, it's like it's no point to have him on the floor, bro. I'm like, it's no point, bro. If
But
he ain't scoring,
there's no
it's
other
no
guard
point
that
to
we
have
have
him,
that we
bro. He's
can
just
start.
taking up space, bro. At this point, bro, like he's
We have no other
defensively, bro.
guard, right?
That cat, yo, he's struggling with Malcolm Brogdon, bro. Wait till we face De'Aaron Fox. It's clipped, yo. It's over.
Wait till
He's
we
getting
face
smoked.
Hey,
LaMelo or wait till we face Luca.
Donnie,
What we gonna do when we face
No.
Luca? What's gonna happen?
He's
I
getting
got a guy
cooked,
who
bro.
is
He's getting
sleeper who will
cooked.
play really good in New York.
Huh?
Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, I like him. Where is he? The Clippers, right?
No,
Philly.
Philly.
Philly. Sorry. I
Who
remember.
left?
Yeah, that's who I wanted to draft that year too. B Sim says Knicks go on a 2-game skit, and you talk about Alfred Payton. Bro, B Sim, listen to me. We have
Hey,
problems.
we'd ra-
We
Hey,
have-
Elfrid being dumb Elfrid was helping us win games because Rose could come off that bench and be that player.
you talk about Alfred Payton.
Yo, Alfred is the type of player that we need right now. We need a long guard that could really, do something with those screens. Alfred was fighting over those screens. That's what we need, And then we got another scorer on the court with Fournier in the starting lineup. But the thing is with Fournier, like, I don't know where his work ethic is. Like, I feel like he settles too much. You ever notice he pump fakes and then he tries to sidestep before he tries to go to the basket?
Who's this?
Fournier.
Yeah.
He
He'll
does that a
pump
lot
fake and
before.
then he'll do his first move is a sidestep because
Yeah,
he
the
really
corner.
wants that 3. But if you just get to the paint, you could create something better. You could dish it off or do a lob or something. But Fournier, it looked like he doesn't stretch. It looked like, I swear to God, it looked like he doesn't stretch. He just looks like, I don't know, he looks tight. Like, he looks real tight. He doesn't move his feet well on defense.
Like, who was the player that, like, RJ was the only one that was trying to make the extra pass? That's another thing I don't understand. Like, if you have a shot, why not make that extra? Fournier doesn't do it at all. Once Fournier gets the ball in the hand, for him it's shooting. But I think just making an extra pass sometimes will lead to easier buckets because we were trying too hard to shoot the 3, and that wasn't working. Like I think we need to get back to getting inside. Just
Bro,
making
y'all
sure.
saw the difference with Noel, right? Y'all
Yeah,
saw the difference, right?
who's this?
Yeah, but he couldn't catch
I
a
was
pass. He couldn't catch a pass
Now,
on
offensively,
offense.
I was
offensively
seeing
he's bad.
the
Don't get it fucked. He's bad, but like, bro, defensively, bro, Mitch needs a ventilator like every 5 minutes, bro. I feel like he gonna pass out one game. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like that
I was
dude.
looking at the bench and stuff and seeing how these players play, and I feel like we got no bench except from Rose and Obi and Noel.
What do you guys think about John Wall?
No.
I
If
don't know. I don't
if
know
the
how he's
Rockets
playing.
Hey, I
were
don't know.
supposed to,
Like,
ain't he a free agent now?
was he bought
Did
out?
he get released?
I heard he was
Nah,
about.
Knicks can do a buyout for John Wall. John Wall
Yeah,
could come to the Knicks.
Is
they
he
Honestly,
said
healthy
the
right
Heat.
now? Is he playing?
He can be bought out.
They said they were going to give him to the Heat. The Heat was rumored to sign him this week.
Is he playing though right now? I didn't see him playing with the
Uh,
Rockets.
I don't think he wants to play with the Rockets somewhere. I think he's just sat out.
Oh,
He's
nah,
like Ben Simmons, but he shows up to the games in
Nah, he's
black.
not playing right now.
Yeah.
Justin P said 2 things. He said, one, can RJ run the point? Probably, but Tibbs is not gonna let him do it.
I think he
Um,
could. You give RJ a screen, I think magic can happen. Give him a screen at the top of the
man,
key.
I'm
That's gonna be
telling you,
that's gonna be
bro,
magical.
the way
What if we
he's
got like
playing
a
now.
what if we somehow got a blockbuster trade for somebody like James Harden?
With give what
No,
who RJ and everybody else,
No.
I
that
don't
would
want
We
none
happen.
of
got
them
the
Nets guys over
pieces.
here. I don't want
When
none
you
of them
look
Nets
at
guys
a
over here.
trade superstar, how many times have you seen an actual another superstar been traded for the star?
I'm telling you, we don't need James Harden. James Harden is not winning in Brooklyn. You heard it here first.
James
We're
Harden,
running
this rule
point
is
guard.
affecting him hard.
James Harden is good for video games and stats if you really want to. But he's not good.
The
2K22,
only player
baby.
I want from the Nets is Bruce Brown. I'll take him.
Oh.
I've seen Bruce Brown.
I think he could
You
give
don't
us
want Kevin
some
Durant?
hustle plays.
You don't want Kevin Durant?
We're not
No, I
getting
don't want
Kevin
none of them
Durant.
Nets guys. They can stay over there. They can stay over there. I don't care for them
Um,
no more. I don't care.
B Sim says I wouldn't trust RJ as a full time point guard. That was my question, by the way. So like, if we look on our team now, can somebody run the point guard? Somebody like, but let's not say RJ Barrett because he's gonna be a two guard.
I thought
Julius
about
Randle can
Burks,
play
but
point guard.
I don't think so.
He tried it before, didn't
Yeah, but yeah, I thought about Burks just because he's bigger and he could probably defend the bigger guards. But I don't think it'll be smart. I don't think that'll be smart.
Quickly can, but he's not been very good.
he? Man, Emmanuel Quickly to me, it's whatever, bro. I don't care no more. Really,
Yeah, but
like if he was just a better passer, like if he just passed the ball better, it would be because he's quick and agile, but like it stops there for me. Like it doesn't go any further than like him being quick and agile, making a ridiculous shot or something like that. It's not enough anymore now to do what he was doing.
all right, I gotta go, Donnie.
All right,
I,
Hayden.
All
I'll
right,
see you next time.
All right, brother,
all
no
right.
problem. Say hi to your pop for me.
Hey, you can say bye to him real quick. He's right here.
All right.
What up, Donnie?
What's going on, brother?
You alright, my man?
Nah, another game, another loss, brother.
He's upset they lost tonight.
I can't buy a win right now. What about you watching baseball?
What's that?
You watching baseball?
Not really. I only watch when the playoffs are on. Usually, like for the
My team won a series.
They did win the series. Congratulations, man.
And then my football team's 7-1 right now. Green
Wait,
Bay.
Green
Green
Bay.
Bay's killing it.
Hey, I heard Green Bay's trying to get Odell, maybe, man. Free Odell Beckham, man.
They need to, man. He needs another target, man.
Oh, talking about football, Derrick Henry, my boy, just broke the Jones structure on his foot.
Oh man, it's crazy.
Yeah,
Man.
I'm down. We were number one in AFC too. It just.
We're a Giants
Yeah,
fan.
we're going to watch it. I'm getting to go watch either the Saints or the Texans this month for my birthday.
Oh man, happy early birthday! Congratulations.
Thanks. Mine's on the 15th of this month.
That's awesome. All right, then I'll talk to you.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later. I'll text you on the Discord. All right.
No problem. Bye.
Bye.
Yo, Don. B Sims said in the chat, McBride is a rookie. Quickly's not a point guard. RJ depends on his left too much. The short answer is Knicks are stuck with Kemba and Rose by committee. And honestly, I just think that's what it is. Like we could probably talk about this point guard stuff all season.
All right.
I just think we just gonna have to stick it out with Kemba and Rose. I don't think they're gonna make no moves for a point guard because that'll be a smack in the face to Kemba. And Kemba just came home. So I don't, man.
But like I always say we all play on sports
That's
teams.
if
Like,
the Knicks is on business, bro. Not on
yeah,
this
but like
sentimental shit, bro. If
we
we
are
on business,
professional
bro, I'll
athletes.
forget that sentimental shit, bro.
Facts.
No, but like they go to practice, right? And they watch film. Y'all mean to tell me that they not watching the same game we watch and see what needs to change? You know what I'm saying? Because they're coming out the same way now for 3 games straight. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody got to hold somebody accountable here. We don't have a KG type player that will just be in your face. I think. I'm not sure how Randall is like off the court. But like, if he's not willing to take responsibility, somebody got to tell him that and tell the others too, because it's not just him. But it started with him,
Yeah.
and we were still winning at the time.
Yeah.
And
It
now,
started with him, but now I must say, I don't like Randall at all. You know that. But I must say tonight he came out with more urgency. and he came out with more effort, but he was still messing up. He was still playing like himself, messing up, but he played with overall more energy. I didn't see too much of the bad attitude, so that's something good I could say,
I
But
feel like he's not trying though. Why do I feel like he's not trying? Like
that's
trying
just how he
to
plays. But like, there's certain days where he does it a little bit more extreme. Tonight, I seen I see he was sprinting down the court. He was trying to sprint and do his thing, but then he just he caught an offensive foul when he tried to lay it up one time, and stuff wasn't Oh, we ain't even talk about it, man. But these refs, man, did you see what these refs was calling?
Yeah, you seen that foul on RJ?
There was multiple calls, but these refs were just they was bugging.
But I always say, can't let it in referee's hand, man. Can't let it in
Facts.
referee's hand. It's not acceptable for him to come out the way they've been coming out. To tell you the truth, to be very honest, because I feel like we way better than what we're showing. Even with Randall and RJ alone, that should already be enough to at least be close in the game. And then you added Fournier, you know what I'm saying? You have Obi on the bench. You have a McBride who I haven't seen play. You have a Grimes that I haven't seen. Tom Thibodeau is not a guy that takes risks, and that's one of his biggest problems. He's stuck in his ways and he doesn't change anything. And because he doesn't do that, sometimes it's his biggest downfall. You've seen it in Minnesota. You start sticking with guys that aren't performing. Now you start losing 5, 6 games straight. Like why? Do something, change something. I'm sick and tired of hearing Tibbs yell at the refs every call. It's cool sometimes, but now is the time to talk to the players, man. Talk to the players. I don't want to hear you yell at the ref all the time for every call. It's cool, but like the players are the one that are playing. Like the ref is only going to do so much, and I feel like they're getting nothing out of these huddles. They get nothing out of it. I don't think they do. Like what changes? Like last game, I remember straight out of a huddle, they scored they either stole the ball and they like alley ooped it, something like that. I forgot what it was. Like they came right back down the court and just scored on us out of our huddle. I'm looking like, wow, is
No,
this?
yeah. I remember that it was a defensive breakdown too, right? Like somebody like
Yeah,
lost their man, and then it was just easy.
it
It
was
was an
like
easy,
alley oop,
yeah.
something
It
like that.
was something easy. That's all I remember. It was something easy.
Yeah, I was like, I couldn't believe it. Like, how is that possible? And it's mental lapses all over the court all the time. I feel like what we first thing we need to do for this to change, bro, play the best guys. And I'm gonna talk about that in the video. Play the best guys all the time, no matter what. Play the best guy. You know what I'm saying? Stop this Randall love. Because it's not right for RJ. Leave him on. He had 4 fouls. Leave him on. He didn't get another foul after. He had 4 fouls tonight. Leave him on. Leave him on.
Yo, and Don, another thing I noticed? Obi is regressing because
He's not
that he's
getting
not
it.
getting enough minutes.
He's
When he
not
was
getting
getting
it
more
done.
minutes, you've seen him progressing. But
Yep.
now it's the complete opposite. It looks like Obi from last year
Yep.
because he's not getting enough time to do what he got to do.
He's not getting
So
comfortable in the game, and you can't get in the game now. And then maybe that's part of the problem for Quickly too, because he's been getting even though it's part of his play too, but he's not getting minutes in the right spots.
you know what it is with Quickly? Quickly is trying to be too much of a. He's overthinking.
Yeah.
At this point, I just want Quickly to be Quickly. I don't even care. I just want him to go nut. Just chuck them shots that you usually take, because I know some of them are gonna go in. Because right now he's doing too much. He's dribbling too much. Just shoot it. Just shoot the ball, man. Just chuck it. Do it. Do what you do.
But
At
he's
this
still not
point,
getting it. If UBG says IQ and Kemba Randall need to be on the bench. A true coach would do it, but Tom Thibodeau is not that type of coach. Like if it was like a Brad Stevens, a more younger coach, that like not an older coach, like younger coach. I can't think of another coach right now off the top of my head that like just like my guys ain't performing, my starters ain't performing. Take all the I'll leave the bench in because they've been coming back, and I think that would provoke a response from a Randall, maybe like provoke a response, like to hold them accountable. And that's another thing, accountability. I don't think Randall has almost zero accountability like for the stuff that he does. And there's more players too. It's not just him. I'm not picking on him because you never know. Like they Nick Nurse. Yeah, Nick Nurse did that shit. I think right in the playoffs. It was last year in the playoffs, or it was definitely one game. He left the bench in the whole game because Siakam and them like they were playing terrible. And then they came back and they won the game. I remember that. You know what I'm saying? You got to do stuff like that sometimes, man. You hold your players accountable. Like it's early in the season, but like this don't look good. Like soon, trust me, NBA games go fast. You go back to 5-5. Now you go 6-5. Maybe you tie it up 6-6, and then you start losing another two. And now we're talking playoffs when we have no identity of who we are. I don't know who we are as a team.
Listen, right now the way we playing, it look like we're a playing team. Right now the way we looking.
But the one thing I will say, like Brennan said, I don't know if you're still here. There's still time to make an adjustment, but you got to make an adjustment. You got to make an adjustment, and I don't think Tibbs is doing that. Like, what are you saying to these guys? It's clear to me that RJ Barrett should deserve the number one spot right now, and with Obi, like guys that could use the time, maybe even a Grimes or something like that. I think it can turn around, but I think RJ is the key. I think he's the key. Somebody has to tell Tibbs, and if they don't want to, well, you're gonna continue. RJ was making ridiculous shot. Even last game, this dude RJ made a shot at the end of the game. It was in the defender's face. He made that three. You know what I'm saying? Like, how could you not play him? Everything he touches is turning into something, and everybody else that touches the ball is not getting anything. You still there, Eric? No, you're not there no more.
Yo, hello, y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I didn't like how he took out Rose and put in Kemba. I think it was in the fourth. Like, I feel like you should play Rose with Fournier. I feel like I like that because Rose can get to the paint and kick it out for like a shot. Like Kemba, he was struggling even to get to the paint. Like Malcolm Brogdon, he ain't a tall dude, but he a strong dude. Like he a strong point guard. Like you ain't about to bully him. Like Kemba, he kind of skinny. He couldn't get to the paint. He couldn't get a shot off. He definitely couldn't shoot over him. Even though they like the same height, it's like Rose was getting to the basket. Even though didn't have a good game, but like, bro, he should be playing Rose more than 19 minutes. Like,
Yeah,
come on, that's a joke.
Rose is the better option overall. Most nights when it comes to point guard, Rose is always going to be the better option. I don't know why Tibbs. Some nights he wants to play Kemba all these minutes. I
I
think he
think,
just hopes that Kemba is just going to make like a couple threes in a row, but you can't bank on that. We got to bank on defense first.
but I don't think. I honestly don't think Derrick Rose is healthy. I don't think
Yeah,
he's healthy.
that too.
Because I think
Yeah, he
if he
might be
was
injured or
healthier, he would
something.
play more than that. I don't think Derrick Rose is healthy. I don't know. They're not going to talk about these days. You barely hear anything about the Knicks, bro. It's very hard to hear like inside news about the team. Like even on game day, you don't hear anything. So when it comes to that, I don't know. But he doesn't look like he's 100%. Because if he was, I think he'd probably get like close to 30 from him at least. Because Randall does like what, like 35, 35, probably 38, something like that. Randall is the highest, and then I know RJ is close to that, and then after that, it like kind of trickles down, and then everybody else that's less than let's say 20 minutes, like 15, is usually on the bench, and then Fournier is usually split between the time. So
I
there's only two guys that really play a lot of minutes, and that's coincidentally RJ and Randall. And guess who's being favored more, even though he's playing worse? Randall. So if you took some of those minutes and you gave him to RJ, like it's simple to me, but you gotta ask Tibbs.
I think it's time to throw McBride in at least like 7 minutes, just so he could get some confidence in, because
Yeah, get his feet
it's
wet.
gonna come a time where either Kemba or Rose are gonna be hurt, and then we're gonna have to throw McBride in right away.
Yeah.
No, start playing them little 5-7 minutes, maybe even 10. Depending on the matchup we're going against at point guard. We got to throw him in there, man, and it has to be soon.
If you're a good coach, you make an adjustment. After who do we play next? I think.
Is it
Um,
is it the Cavs? But no, it's not
yeah,
the
the
Cavs.
Cavs. I think it is the Cavs.
Bucks. Wait, hold on.
I hope it's not the Bucks because I'm terrified of the Bucks. I'll tell you
We play
right
the
now.
Cavs on Sunday, I think.
Yeah,
So
I might go to that game. I might go to that game.
we play the Bucks Friday, the Cavs on Sunday. I
Damn.
Play the
don't want
Bucks,
to see the
B.
Bucks right now, but it's hey,
Bro.
anything's possible. We seem to respond to the bigger teams. So
No, but yo, I'm hearing that the Cavs are tough this year.
They got a
Yeah,
little
they
team
playing good basketball. Yeah,
they got a little team. Jared Allen and them. They got a little team over there. All the
Don't they got
all that
Ricky
trading that
Rubio?
they did, they got some nice pieces back.
Yeah.
bro. That
I
5-1 was paping over cracks, bro. Like we was, I don't know. We squeaked by with a 5-1. That don't even make sense. Like we 5-1, bro. But every game was like, damn, we could have lost that. Like it's so
Exactly.
stupid. Like
That's what I was telling
that
you.
5-1 don't mean shit, bro. Like we
But
could
that's
have
what I was
lost
telling
every
you.
game we played.
The record is not reflecting the play, and that scares me. Because if you walk into the stadium and think, "Oh, we 5-1, we 5-2," oh yeah, we win this one. All of a sudden, you lose three. You know what I'm saying? You before you know, you back to 5-5. Now 5-6. You win one, you back to 6-6, and it's gonna go back and forth until we learn how to either one close out teams or two don't give up leads. And those are the worst losses because how can you win the whole game and then you go home losing?
But listen, most of those games where them teams was coming back and we had the lead and they was coming back, it all started with a Randall mistake. I'm telling you, I watched every single game. Every single game where them teams was coming back when we had the lead, it was a Randall mistake. Every single time. Every single time, I swear.
Right? It was that bad turnover he does. Like
It's a bad turnover or Randall force a shot. It's always that. And they remember
He eats too
and then,
much
and then he
shot
won't
clock,
run back
bro.
on
That
defense,
pisses
and then
me
they'll get a
off,
bucket.
bro.
It was every single game. I counted every game that they came back. It was a Randall mistake.
He eats too much shot clock. That's the problem. Like that's another reason why offensively we struggle. Cause like he'll go to the post, he'll look, and then like try to force something, and then like pass it to RJ with like 5 seconds and be like, "Yo, go do something." Like, what are we doing? He
You know
eats
who
too much
does that
shot
a
clock. If
lot?
you go to the post and you don't, if it's not there, bro, move the ball around. Don't hold it and then wait for people to move, bro. If it's not there, bro, pass it. If it's there, attack. But if it's not, bro, keep the ball moving. Like you passing
Quickly
it with
is
like
guilty
five
of that.
seconds, bro. What is that?
Quickly is very guilty of that, holding the ball too long, and it goes
Facts.
and
But
it's
have you
work.
ever
Yeah, he's
seen
over
Randall?
dribbling.
But when Randall gets the ball in a post, have you ever seen him face up? You know how some people when like when Melo was here, he'll face up first, probably try to hit a dude with a couple jab steps to get him off you, and then find your little mid range. You can just shoot over the
He
person. I've
he
never seen
doesn't
Randall do
practice.
that. He just back to the basket, and when you got your back to the basket, you can't see the whole court. You need to at least face up first, and then if you don't see nothing, then you go post up again.
York
Yeah.
says we got a back to back, and Randall's mentally checked out. It's a long season, but I don't like that. If something is okay, look, let me rephrase that. Like, because something can be wrong in your life, like you're going through something.
If it's something wrong, he need to sit down, bro.
Yeah,
Like
take a break.
respectfully, bro.
Yeah,
Respectfully, he needs
take
to
a leave
like
of
sit down,
absence.
bro.
I'll never hate on nobody taking leave of absence if you got something to do with your family or your mental health or something you feel something in your body's not right. All right, that's
Yeah,
cool with me.
yeah.
But the body language accompanies with that. It's just not. You don't want to see it. Like I wish I was there that game there and watched because I would have observed it. I would have observed it. I wanted
That's
to
what I
see
was
it.
doing. I was taking everything in. Yo, I'm looking at everything. Timeouts. People are standing in front of me. I'm over here trying to look through them. I gotta see everything that's going on with the team. I wish I was sitting closer that way I could hear. But I don't think I'll ever pay for those tickets.
Yeah, no. Hopefully one day I'd just be blessed if we can have a parade in NYC for this team one time in our life. Shit.
Oh man, that'll be
Yeah, I
that'll be
die
something
happy,
special.
bro. I'll go out happy, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll go out
Shit.
That'll be
happy.
special.
If that happened, bro, I'm taking off work whole week. What? That would be one of the best things you ever witnessed for this team in the playoffs to win a championship. And that's another topic of conversation because we made the playoffs and you know what? Yeah, this is good. So like I think one thing Tom Thibodeau is not doing, I don't think Tom Thibodeau is trying to prepare guys for the future. Like what do you want to accomplish? Because if you did, I think they would care more about games like these that you're losing early. Like, are you just trying to be an okay team? Are you trying to be a playoff team? Or do you want to actually go out and beat teams like the Hawks? You want to beat teams like I don't know, Brooklyn, like get somewhere. I don't think we have that to either. We don't have vision of where we want to go. Why is that important? because it holds guys accountable for wanting to achieve things. But like I think it was you, Devin. You said Randall because they say he's a leader. He never like cheers people up, claps for people. He says, let's go, let's make this come back. It's very important that you made that observation because that's a mentality thing. Like if people don't have the mentality in the team to want to come back and win, we're gonna lose a lot of games regardless of who's on the court.
Facts.
It's just, I don't know. Oh, you want to join? Yeah, you can join. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. Randall knows he's the number one option, and the pressure is on. The pressure was on in the playoffs. There's no pressure on Randall anymore.
Nope. He should be playing so much freely now, but it's just not the case.
The pressure is not on him no more because you know why he got help. I gotta wrap this up in like 5 minutes because I gotta go. I think I sent the link. Emmanuel, quickly, you can join the chat. Emmanuel, quickly, go ahead.
Yo, we got IQ in the chat. Then we have RJ Barrett in there, and we have Randall in there too.
Boy, I don't know how we doing it. Randall leads by his individual stat. If a game is out of control, he won't rally the troops. No, he won't. And that's poor, dog. There's not many players in the NBA, honestly. I think, who are high scorers but don't motivate their teammates to win. Like I can't say that from even James Harden. I can't say that from a Trey Young. I can't say that from a John Moran. These guys are high energy all the time, man. Emmanuel, quickly.
John Moran's pretty good right now.
John Moran is pretty good, and he don't even shoot like that. Knicks suck right now. Yes.
Yo, Emmanuel Quickly. What do you think about Emmanuel Quickly?
Man, let's trade his ass.
You need to change your name then, bro.
Nah, I was the dude that was like the RJ and the Julius Randle. You know that, right?
Oh, that was you the whole time?
Yeah, I'm Baby Rage.
Oh, you Baby Ray. Okay. All right. You switching it up.
I mean, at least it was good entertainment, bro. It was good entertainment because I thought it was hated, and there was another kid that used to do that too, but he don't come here no more. I think.
Yeah, and I was trying to lighten the mood up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I knew, bro. But,
we need that. We need that in times like this. But yo, I'm gonna say this before we go, man. I'm not giving up on this team. I still got hopes, playoff hopes for this team.
we gotta figure
I'm gonna
something out.
We gotta figure it out. I'm gonna keep room for them. I'm gonna keep going to the games. I'll probably be there Sunday. I'm gonna still support these Knicks, and let's hope we get it together. That's all I gotta say.
You know what? You just gave me a little bit of hope. I'm not gonna lie. That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, all you can do is root for the team. B Sims actually says Knicks will still go 65-17. Damn. 65 and 17.
Oh, nah, he tripping.
65 and 17.
He bugging.
65 and 17? Wait, last year we went like what? Like 40 something? What was the record last year?
But it was less games last year, so I don't know.
Bro, 65. I said 65-17, and then I had to say it 3 times to think about what you just said. That's a lot of games.
My prediction was 52 coming into the season. Was 52.
52.
Yeah,
and that's right now. Yeah. That's seeming like a stretch. The way we playing,
I'm telling you,
like a 40 win team again.
Yes, and I was saying like maybe the 5th, 6th seed. Why? Because everybody got better in the East. You know what I'm saying? Like if you observed, everybody got better. I think we got better too, but I think other teams have better chemistry, and it's showing. And especially the Kemba Walker thing is beginning to disappoint me a lot.
Yo, that starting lineup, man, it got to get tweaked because
I had high hopes for it, so I did.
That starting lineup has to get tweaked. I think Fournier might have to go to the bench and come off the bench.
Yeah, I said
something
that.
like that.
He might have to come off.
Well, I know you want to put Burks in there. You want to put Burks back in there.
I don't know.
Knicks won 41 and 31.
You think Fournier is going to want to sit on the bench though?
The way he's playing, I think he'll be.
Bro.
There's no way it's happening.
I don't like him and RJ in at the same time.
These players don't got that much of a choice, bro. At this point, it's not
Well,
even
I
talking
don't
about
know.
Michael
Maybe not.
Jordan here.
I don't know because
Well,
Randall does find him, and he
I
Fournier
think
gets his threes off.
Burks Burks is somebody that we can rely upon to score in such situation. And let's not forget who he was last year. He doesn't seem to mind have going to the bench, but I think it's made him rusty a little bit.
Burks makes bonehead decisions sometimes. I can't trust him.
He was better last year, though. Well, it's early in the season, but I just thought he's overall he's way better last year than he is now. You know,
Yeah.
B
What about
Simpson.
IQ at the two?
No, I don't want IQ
No,
anywhere. I don't want IQ anywhere right now. I want
no,
him on the
no,
bench completely right now.
IQ has no mid. He
no.
has to work on his
IQ
mid
right now
ranger.
just needs to maybe relax, maybe take a few games where he plays like 15 minutes or less, and then when we start winning again, and we have like maybe like a 15-point lead, bring him back,
Yeah.
have him some
He needs
shots.
to stop trying to be this like point this forcing this point guard. Like he dribbling too much.
He's
Like
not a point guard.
just shoot the ball, bro. Do what you were doing on floaters. Do what you were doing,
York
bro. Like
says York says
stop with all this
IQ
other
has
shit,
no
bro.
IQ. No, don't do my boy like that. IQ has no IQ. B Sims last one. B Sims says Fournier is vital. Way too early to give up on him. True, but his showing he's gotten worse by the game. He should be one of the best players consistently at this point, and defense is not a strong suit, but he hasn't really shown otherwise on offense either. So like it's overall it's bad. Mitchell Robinson has been a disappointment. I can't tell you enough because it starts with the center.
Yeah, I want to see his diet. Real talk. I want to see what he eat throughout the day.
He
Cause
eating
like,
what
bro,
Zion
that dude
eating.
look like he might go any minute. Any minute down the court, look like he might go. I don't know. Like
Bro, he's on that
he's on
Zion
his knees
Williamson diet, bro.
too much throughout the game, bro. His hands is on his knees too many times, bro. Looking like he need a pump.
He looking
That
like
nigga.
he smoked bogeys. Like
He's unhealthy, bro. I don't know what he's eating. I don't know if he's eating like a
Nah,
big.
he was like that when he was skinny too. Like I don't know what's
yeah, he
wrong with him.
was.
Like
You look like the
He
type
might
of
got asthma. He looked like an asthma baby. You know them babies that be
yeah,
born with
no.
He looked like he had asthma growing up.
He seemed like he fall asleep easy anywhere. Like he just like he on the middle of the train, just fall asleep. Bus stop, fall asleep. He fall asleep anywhere, bro. Like he looked tired, bro.
Yeah. I don't know, but we going hopefully we get it together, man. When we play next, when's it on Friday?
Friday.
Friday night Knicks.
Friday night next. All right, Friday night we back then, man.
All right, guys. I'm gonna end it on that note. York
All
said
right.
he's eating jerk chicken. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna end it on
Are we
that.
home on Friday? We home on Friday or
Nah, I
we
think
away?
we away.
We are away, I believe. I can tell you right now.
We don't come home till Sunday, I think.
Yeah, we're away.
Yeah. I thought it was 2 game home
Yeah,
stretch.
we're away because the Bucks game
I mean
is
away
at
stretch.
Misfit.
Oh, we gotta play the Bucks at home. Shit.
Hey, the
All
Heat
right,
beat the
man. All right, we
Bucks the
going.
next
All
game.
right, guys. We're gonna see.
We gonna see, bro.
Sure,
All
that's
right.
it, man.
All
Appreciate
right.
that, guys.
Good stream, Don.
This
Appreciate
all
it,
right,
man.
bro.
Pulling
I'm
up
gonna
All
holler
right.
at y'all, man.
Peace, y'all.
Peace out.
Peace. 98.76. I hope so, B Sam. That's it for me, man. Tune in till Friday. I'll be here Friday, of course. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Good night, everybody. Good night, York. Good night, B Sam.